Hey everyone, welcome back to Haktrix. Today we are tackling Best from Hack the Box. This is a fantastic entry-level machine that teaches us about the web shell and Linux privilege escalation via cron job. As always, we will start with nmap command with -sv and sc on the target IP 10.10.10.68. It's saying host sim down. Let's try to ping the target IP. We can reach to the target machine. Let's once again run the nmap command, nmap-sv sc-a and our target machine IP. Let's wait for the output. So we got our output as there is a port 80 running on the TCP and it has a version of Apache HTTPD 2.4.18 and the OS is Ubuntu. So -a flag that we have used during our nmap is to tell the OS version. So as there is only port 80 running, let's check on the browser http:// and the IP. So as we can see, there is a web page which is telling phpbash. Let's see what's inside it. So there is something single.html where we are redirected, and we can see there is a URL which says IP uploads and phpbash.php. So here we can get the command input command, or we can inject the command on this particular URL. Let's check on the other things available on the web page. So there is nothing much. We can't access any other buttons on the web page. So let's do the Gobuster. We will see what all directory we can brute force on this particular IP. We will write the command gobuster dir -u for the target URL, which is http 10.10.10.68, and the word list with -w, and we will choose the word list as the user share word list directory buster, and we will choose the lowercase 2.3 medium, and we can also specify some extension to the file, for example txt.php. So for that we use -x. So we will not use -x now, we will run as it is. You can see /images /uploads. It seems /uploads is a nice thing. We'll check what it is showing on /uploads. Just copy the URL and open the new tab and check what is there in the uploads. Also there is /php. So let's check what is there in /php as well. So here we can see one file which is called sendmail.php, and in uploads there is nothing to display. It is a blank page. So let's check what is there in the sendmail.php. So it is also a blank page. Let's check on the /dev what we can see on the /dev directory. So again we will mention HTTP and our target IP, then the dev. So here are the two files, phpbash.min.php and phpbash.php. So we saw that there is something upload phpbash.php. Let's check what is here, whether we can get the access to the command injection. So yeah, you can see that we can inject a command below. Let's check by putting who am I. So we can see we are www.data and the ID is www.data. So let's go to PentestMonkey. So it is a cheat sheet for the reverse shell. So here are the reverse shells command that we can use in different scenarios. Let's use the PHP or the netcat we can use. We can use the netcat one. Let's check first whether we have netcat available on our target machine. So we will go to our command injection tab and write the command which nc. So yeah, we can see bin nc netcat is available. So we will just copy the netcat command from here and paste and edit our Kali Linux machine IP which is 10.10.14.15. It's 14.15 and the port on which we need to connect, so we will mention 4000. Before running it, we will start the listener on our Kali Linux. So let's open the new tab, log in as root. Now we will open the listener which is nc-lnvp on the port 4000 which we have mentioned there. So now it is listening on port 4000. Let's run the command and check. So it is giving some sort of error that -e is not valid option. Okay. Let's check sudo -l what all privileges we have on this particular machine. So we can see that when I mention sudo -l, we can see script manager can run any command without any password. So let's try sudo -u script manager who am I. So now the output we can see we are the script manager. So let's try to use this user to get the reverse shell. So there is, let's see what all directories are available here. We can see about.html, config, css, image, php, and the last one is the uploads. Let's check what is in the uploads. ls index.html is there in the uploads directory. I think which is also the blank because we got nothing when we was checking. why there is no output coming. Cd dot dot. Okay, it is giving the output on the below. Let's do cd dot dot slash. The outputs are coming in the below. Let's go to I changed it directly multiple times. Let's clear everything and check where we are. Do ls, right, and we are again in the dev. Check on the dev directory what is there in ls. Okay, go to uploads and check whether we can upload anything on the upload directory. ls and cd uploads. Let's check once if we can touch any file here or create anything. So touch test and check ls. Yeah, there is a test file. Let's check whether we can access it on the browser. Right, upload/test. Yes, we can access that particular file because we can cross check if we change the file name from test.txt. It should give us an error. Yeah, it is giving us error as not found. So yes, we can touch or create any directory on the uploads directory. So let's create a reverse shell on the upload directory. So going to the Kali Linux, this is okay. We got the user shell. We can stop the Gobuster. Go to cd home desktop. I have the directory already created for the bash. Let's go to that first. We will manage all the things from here. So we have enum.sh and test.py already here. We will copy a php reverse shell on this particular directory so we can use it and upload that reverse shell on the target machine. Let's change the data to our usable format, nano and that machine. Nano php reverse shell.php, and we will go down now and update this particular IP section to our Kali Linux IP, which is 10.10.14.15 and the IP on which we want to connect. So we will also change this from 888 to we can write 4000. We will save this, and now we will run a Python simple PHP web server on our Kali Linux. So for that the command is python-m http.server and the port 80 server 80, and it is running on the port 80 now. So we will go to our command injection on the browser. Let me copy this so we do not need to type this much. Let me copy. Now we'll go to our this tab and do wget. So wget my Kali Linux IP http:/10.10.14.15/ and the file name. So we can see it is showing 100% and it is downloaded. ls, yeah, we can see this. Now we will go to uploads and try to access it. Before we will start the listener. So I think listener is already started. No, it is cancelled. Let's start again. And now we will access this particular file, remove the test and write our file name. So yeah, it is running. Let's see on our Kali Linux. So yeah, we successfully got the user shell access. Right, who am I? We are still www data write ls. Okay, clear is not here, so we can do sudo -su. We can run the command. We saw that. Let's have an interactive shell. For that, the command is python -c import pty dot spawn and bin bash. I think it is quite slow. Spawn dot bracket is bin bash. There is some syntax error. Okay, there should be colon here. Let's write again. Python -c import pty dot spawn bin bash. So yeah, we can see we got the interactive shell as www data. So clear is still not working. Leave it. Let's check what all directories are available. We can see everything is root, and one is the script which is managed by script manager. Okay, let's check what is inside the scripts. Do cd scripts. Permission denied. Okay, so we check that we can run the sudo commands as a script manager user. Right, sudo -u script manager. Let's check if we can change the owner from www data to the script manager. So our command ran successfully, and check who am I. So yeah, we are currently script manager. Do ls-la. Now check what is there in the scripts. So yeah, now we can go into the scripts, and there are two files, which is test.py and test.txt. So let's check what is inside both of them. Let's check test.py. There is some file which is creating text.txt in the writable format and writing testing 1 2 3. So check test.txt. Sorry, check on the text.txt. I wrote test.py. So there is nothing as of now in the test.txt. What we can do is we can upload that Python reverse shell on the test.py and get the reverse shell on our Kali Linux. We will copy this. I think I already have that pasted on my Kali Linux. Go to our bash directory and check. Yeah, we can see that test.py. We will nano that test.py. So we open that, and we can see that the reverse shell is as it is that we copied from the PentestMonkey. We will update our IP of our Kali Linux, and we will save this. Now we need to upload this on the scripts directory. We will again run the Python Python HTTP server, and now we will do the wget on this. Wget HTTP our Kali Linux IP and the file name, which was test.py. So we can see it is copied successfully. and the file name is test.py.1. let's check ls. Yeah, we got test.py.1. so now what we have to do is we need to copy test.py.1 into test.py so that it can run. So I think this will not work. Yeah, it is not working. So what we can do is we can remove test.py and we can update our new file with the name test.py. We removed rm and now there is no file. We'll move our test.py.1. we will rename it with test.py. so it is executed successfully and now we'll check. So yeah, we have test.py and test.txt. now so test.py is running in a cron job, so it is automatically running in every minute. So let's wait for some time. Let's wait for it to run again, and whenever it will run we will get a reverse shell. Okay, so this is our new file. Let's wait some time, and meantime we will run the listener on our Kali Linux. And see LNVP and the port which was 1234. Enter. So it is listening. Let's check whether file has run or not. Last time it was run was 5859. It is still 58 and 59. The time is same. Let's check. It is still not ran. So it is 511 now. So it is not ran from 58. Okay, we don't got any reverse shell. Let's check manually running this particular file. I think it will run. Let's check for the IP. So IP was correct, 10.10.14.15. There is no reverse shell yet. So yeah, we will check with manually. We can check whether there is some issue in the file. So let's wait for some time for it to run. No, let's run the python test.py. So there is some connection refused error. Why there is connection refused? The IP is same 10.10.14.15 and our Kali IP is 10.10.10.14.15. It is correct. Listener is also okay. We got the reverse shell. So by manually running that particular file we got the reverse shell. So check who am I. So yeah, we are root. So we got the successfully the root access now. So let's check cd root whether there is a root.txt. We successfully got the flag. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.